Oh, there we go. There's the bell. All right. Okay, all right. So there's the bell. All right. There's your do now. So press pause. Do that real quick, and then we'll come back and go over it. Okay, all right, and we're back. So the question is this. All right, big question. The question is this. All right. I hope you guys paid attention here. So the volume is 60. So I don't know if you noticed. So the question is different than what we were doing yesterday, which is, hey, yesterday, if I give you the three dimensions, could you give me the volume? Today, I'm giving you the answer, and I want you to tell me what's the missing part here. Now, if the volume is already 60, now what's the volume again? Length times width times height, right? So the volume is 60. What's the length multiplied by the width multiplied by the height? Will give you 60. So in other words, 3 times 4 times what gives you 60? Okay, now if you want to solve it like a one-step equation, we could. So don't look at this. Okay, that's next week. All right, so that's 60. 3 times 4 is 12. So 12 times the length will be 60. Now 12 times what gives you 60? It's 5. Okay, that's how you do it. All right. Okay. All right. So let's see. Unit 8, day 30. Okay, let's see. Homework. All right, watch the video. I have your report card grades. So email me if you want to know what your report card grades are. Now, by the time you're watching this, it's Monday. So in the afternoon, maybe even in the morning, I don't know actually. No later than tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, will I email the grades to your parents. Okay, now, some of you are going to look at your grades, or your parents going to look at your grades and see that you're missing a lot of classwork, meaning like homeworks and assignments, right? Like from Problematic. So if they want to email me and figure out what assignments you're still missing, they can, and you can make it up, but I have to hand the grades in to Miss Beth by Thursday. Like that's the latest you can do it. So just telling you, all right? Okay. All right, let's see what else I have to tell you. So again, I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to teach till the last day of school. All right? So last day of school is the 26th, so I'm going to teach till then. All right? You're going to get homework till the last day. Okay? So that's all I got to say about that. All right. So now, before we start, I would like you to watch this video. Okay, now this is a review on volume, the lesson from Friday. All right, I picked this video even though it's long. It's over 7 minutes long, but I thought the way that the guy from Khan Academy, I thought the way he wanted to explain the origins of volume was really good. Like he did a really good job explaining it. So yeah, watch this video. Hopefully you have a better understanding of volume. All right, like a conceptual understanding. So watch that, and then so press pause, watch video number 1, and then we'll come back. Okay, all right, and we're back. So let's see. Now where are we? Which one? Okay, all right. So we started off with this polyhedrons, right? We did volume all yesterday, I believe. Yeah, we did all of these already. All right, and I think your homework tonight reflects that. Okay. Again, from now on Fridays, we only have 2 Fridays left, by the way. So this Friday, you're gonna have 1 question, all right, for participation, and then the next Friday, same thing. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now, okay, let's talk Nets. All right, what's Nets? Now, I'm not talking about the basketball team in Brooklyn. I am talking about in relationship to what we've been learning so far. That, let's say, right, if we were to have a rectangular prism, now we're going to cover this for the 3 shapes again, all right? So there's a pattern here. So we're going to talk about nets for these three shapes: a rectangular prism, a triangular pyramid, and a rectangular pyramid. So we're going to talk about what these nets are, and then at the end, next week, we're going to talk about how to find the surface area for each of these polyhedrons. Okay, so that's the pattern. Now, for the nets of rectangular prisms, right? Imagine this. Let's say you have a box, right? Now this looks like a box that you would get from, actually, what would you buy? Actually, many things, actually. All right, let's say you get a box from Amazon, right? Okay, this is perfect example, right? So let's say you're recycling, right? So let's say your parents or you bought something from Amazon and it comes in this box, but you took the product out and you don't need it anymore, right? Now, you're not just going to toss that out onto the street. It doesn't work like that, right? Because technically speaking, you should really flatten the box and then recycle it, correct? Again, now also, by the way, so the first assumption is when we're dealing with nets is we're not talking about solid figures. Like you can't make a net out of a brick. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not an empty box, right? At least in the real world. So we're talking about like an empty box, right? So let's say you take this empty box and you decide to flatten it, right? So the first step would be this, right? Step 1, right? That's what the box came in. Step 2, right? You unfold it. And then lastly, this is what you have, right? This is what you would end up recycling, right? So by the way, notice, right? There are different shades of blue here. They did that on purpose. So the goal, let me tell you what the goal is. The goal is for you to be able to take this and turn it into this. That's the goal. So again, this is, I don't think it's easy. Like sometimes I have a hard time doing this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, now notice, right? The way the person did this, right? The person labeled this. So if you unfold this now, I'm going to say this, all right? So this part, all right, matches up with this. All right, I'm going to use numbers, okay? And which matches up with this, right? So this is the first, let's say this is the first side. This is the second side. Can I find a better marker? Oh, it's as small as it gets, all right? Right? So this would be the second side. You see that, right? It's matching, and it's color-coded, by the way. That's why. So this is like a medium, no, it's a darkest shade of blue. Darker shade of blue, darker shade of blue, medium shade of blue, medium shade of blue, medium shade of blue. Okay, got that? I can also see that now. The far side is here on the other flap, right? So that would be somewhere. That would be somewhere over here. That's the third one. Okay, so that's 3. So this is 3. Now the bottom floor here. This is 4 here. Okay. So this is 4, right? This is the bottom of the box, right? The back side right here. Right here. That's the 5th side. And then lastly, the top. Now I know this is hard to see, but is this one. The top of the box, the cover of the box, so to speak, is right here. So that's the 6th one. All right, I know this is hard to see. I mean, like, right? So that's 6. So this is the 6th rectangle. So as you can see, all rectangular prisms have 6 sides. Okay, a Rubik's Cube, right, has 6. Did I just say Rubik's Cube? Or Rubik's Cube? It's Rubik's, right? Not Rubrix. Rubik's Cube, right? Has 6 sides, right? So you see that? Okay, so you're gonna have to keep that in mind, because what's gonna happen is if you were to do this question and you come up with only 5 sides, that's not good. You're missing a side. Okay, you don't want to do that. All right. Now again, if you don't get this firsthand, don't panic. All right, because we're gonna spend the rest of this week practicing it. So I'm gonna spend like 2 days to 3 days. Actually, we're gonna spend the whole week. We're gonna spend the whole week just to make sure everyone knows how to like turn this into this. Okay, so today, right now, it's only the first example, so don't worry about it. Okay, we don't understand it. All right, now let's see. So what are we talking about here? Okay, all right, now, so one of the ways you can also conceptualize this is think of a cereal box. Okay, so imagine you have a cereal box at home that you just finished, right? Eating the cereal. You can unfold the box and it will look something like this. Okay, so all right. Now, let's try another example. Okay, so let me explain this again. Now, here we have another rectangular prism, okay, an empty box, and we're gonna unfold it, and we're gonna go from here to here. So let me again try to show you which sides, which rectangles corresponds to which one, and then I'll let you try one for your own. Okay, now some of you initially is gonna be more adept at doing this than others. Okay, it's just like, I mean, just as I'm not very good at doing this, some of you is gonna be very good at doing this. All right, so I'm just saying. Now, here we have, again, this is 6 sides. So right off the bat, you can see that there are 6 sides here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, it looks like what is that called? When people play hopscotch? Is that right? All right, so it looks like something like that. Okay. All right, so here now, what should we do? Okay, all right. So I see what's going on here. Here, if you unfold this part, this is side 1. So this is what they call the back here. Okay, right? Imagine if you fold this box out and you push this backwards, right? You will get this. Now, then you could, how do I say it? Undo the flaps. Okay, so one goes to the right, one goes to the left. All right, it's like a bird, right? So that's 2, side 2. So side 2 is right here. All right, this is side 3. Okay, which is right here. Got that? Now, if we unfold it again, like, it's really hard for me because I don't, not only that, I don't have the skill to create animations. Maybe I should learn how to do that in the future. I don't know how to create an animation where this will unfold slowly so you can see this. So I'm trying to have you imagine what it would look like if you were to unfold the box. Okay? So here, the first flap, maybe I should color code this also. Maybe I should use red. Would that help? I don't know. So the first one was this, right? So this side folded out. So we got this, all right? The second one, you know what? Maybe I should try to color code it. Maybe that would be better, all right? Or maybe that'll just make things worse. By the way, this while I'm doing this thought just occurred in my mind. Okay, random thought. So yesterday I was having pizza for dinner, right? Alongside with potato salad, of course. And I thought, you know what? Like, if you're a teacher, this is like the best time to throw a pizza party. Like, you know, like over like, you know, what, Google Meet or Zoom. Because I thought, wait, like, now you don't even have to buy the students pizzas. Everyone just have to bring their own pizza. It'll be like the cheapest pizza party ever, right? Okay, all right. Anyways, moving on. So, yeah, these are the kind of things I think about. All right, now, let's talk about the 2 flaps here on the side, right? So we got this. By the way, if you like that joke that I made about the pizza, don't forget to press the like button, all right, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon for notifications. All right, so here we got the 2, right? You see in green, right? I got the 2 wings of the box, so to speak, right? So that's 2 and 3. See that? Now, as you unfold this box, now you're reaching the, what, like the bottom of the box right here? That's right here. Okay, you see that? So that would make this, what is that? That's the fourth side, right? So that's the fourth side. That's the bottom right here. See that? Now, what would happen is as you unfold this, I mean, I shouldn't have rolled the oh, did I do that? No, I haven't done it yet. Okay, all right. Now, what's gonna happen now is with the top here, what other colors can I use? I'm running out of colors. Let's use pink. You know, let's use orange. So as I like, so okay, so here's what we've done so far, right? We took the back out, right? It's folded down. We took the two flaps, right? The two wings, and we folded those down. We're still left with the bottom here. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unfold the top. I'm gonna unfold the top, but what's gonna happen is when you unfold the top, this is still attached, right, to the front. So I'm gonna unfold the top like toward me. This is gonna come down first. So this is the what is that? That's the fifth side. So this is the front of the box. Okay, in orange, this is the front of the box. So that's what this is. So what you're gonna end up doing again. So what you're gonna end up doing, hold on, let me check the time. 17:10. Okay. So what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna end up again pulling the top of the box toward you. So this is gonna unfold this way. Now I already know what some of you are thinking. Some of you are thinking, hey, Mr. Ng, you're making this way too complicated. And for some of you, I don't disagree with you. But if you're like me, who has a hard time doing this sometimes, okay, then I think this is gonna help more than it confuses people. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So now we got all these sides, okay? Now, I'm gonna have to leave this here because when we do the service area, we're gonna have to come back and do these questions. Okay, so yeah. All right. Now, how are we doing on time again? Oh, it's that time. Okay, you know what? Okay, all right, you know what? Originally, I was going to give you this, but no, let's stop. Let's stop here for today. Okay? Because I think that's enough information for now. So, yeah. That's it. So, let's stop here. Okay, what happened? There's no magic here. All right. All right, let's stop here for today. All right? And I will see you tomorrow, right? Okay, so don't forget to do your homework. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the bell. All right. Don't tell me you don't miss that bell.
OMG, that was so good.